Reinforcements have arrived.
For king and country.
Low power. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing. Construction complete. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Via
Building.
reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Training. Construction complete. Building. Repairing. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Indeed.
Unit ready.
For king and country.
Training.
On my way.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Training.
As agreed.
Yes, sir. Indeed.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Reporting.
Preparing. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Reporting.
Construction complete.
M.A.D. tank deployed.
Repairing. Building. Repairing. Unit repaired. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
repaired. Construction
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
complete. Unit lost. Building. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Repairing. Building. Our base is under attack. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Agree. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit repaired. Training. Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative. Knowledge.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Knowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete. Chronosphere ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Indeed. On my way.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Affirmative. Very well. Reporting. Very well. At once.
Unit
Affirmative,
lost.
sir. At once.
Unit lost.
Of course. Reporting.
Unit
Agreed.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir. For king and country. On my way.
Reporting. Very well. Agreed.
Our base is under
Affirmative.
attack. Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. At once.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Repairing. Building.
Acknowledged. Agreed.
Repairing. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Charging.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
M.A.D. tank deployed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Prepare.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Repairing. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Unit repaired. Construction complete. Unit lost. Building. Repairing. 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 Construction complete.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Unit
Ready and
repaired. Building. Repairing. Construction complete. Building. Select target. Unit repaired. Repairing. Chronosphere
Vehicle affirmative.
charging.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Repairing. Structure
Yes, sir.
sold. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. For king and country.
Insufficient
For king and
funds.
country. On my way.
Unit ready. Building. On
Yes, sir.
hold.
On my way. Indeed.
Cancel.
For king and country.
Construction
For
complete.
king and country.
Chronosphere
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our base
Acknowledged.
is under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
For king and country. On my way. For king and country. Indeed. On my way. For king and country. On my way. Indeed. For king and country. Indeed. Indeed. Commander. Indeed. On my way. Indeed. 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 For king and country. On my way. On my way. For king and country. On my way. For king and country.
Building infiltrated. Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Training.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit repaired. Primary building selected.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Indeed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Commander, on my way.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Commander,
Unit
on
lost.
my way. King and country. On my way. On my way. On my way.
Building infiltrated.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle
Building.
affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost. Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Vehicle
Yes, sir.
reporting.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Awaiting
Acknowledged.
orders.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Ready and
Unit
waiting.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Repairing. Unit repaired. Building.
Vehicle
Insufficient
acknowledged.
funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Base is
Acknowledged.
under attack. Unit ready. Chronosphere
Waiting orders.
charging.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
repaired.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit
Affirmative.
repaired. Repairing. Unit repaired.
Vehicle reporting.
Acknowledged.
Repairing. Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Vehicle
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Vehicle
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Vehicle yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Awaiting order.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
No,
Base is
affirmative.
under attack.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Vehicle
Affirmative.
reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Vehicle.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
All base is under
Acknowledged.
attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training. On hold.
Acknowledged.
Cancelled.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting order.
ready.
Waiting orders.
Training. Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Our base
Acknowledged.
is under attack.
Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Ready and
yes,
wait.
sir.
Very well.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yeah.
What? Okay. Affirmative. Okay. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
What? Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Okay. Affirmative. Okay. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Yeah. Okay. What? What? Affirmative. Okay. Affirmative. What? Okay. What? Affirmative.
Credits stolen.
Yeah.
Unit ready. Building. Select target. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Chronosphere charging.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Reporting.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Select target. Chronosphere
Yes, sir.
charging.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Chronosphere ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Waiting order. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Acknowledge. Very
Affirmative. Vehicle
Acknowledge.
reporting.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Acknowledge.
Reporting.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Reporting.
lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Reporting.
Chronosphere charging.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.
Commander, I didn't expect you for a couple of days. I was just talking about you to the wigs upstairs. I guess saving London from getting nuked was kind of an attention grabber. The Prime Minister just sent over a big basket of, I don't know, crumpets, kind of a consolation prize. You know, we get Poland, they get crumpets. Well, I know you have other missions that you've got to take care of. Don't let me slow you down. Keep up the good work, son. Commander, I should say General, are you still on duty? Go home. Have a beer. You're a hero. Hell, we're all heroes.